It is you now
What
because
of
it is
Which
you that
one?
you look into. It is you that can rock anything.
Wow.
No.
Only
Where will
because
I
your face
carry
used
it? Where
to
will I
carry
wear it
things.
to?
Why will me wear it to? Use
And
it for a
you can wear
shoot.
it anywhere.
Use it for a shoot.
You can wear it
Voila.
anywhere.
Voila. All right, all right, all right. It's about that time where we tell you about something very important, okay? And one of the most memorable days of the year for a child is definitely Children's Day, which is dedicated entirely to kids. This special day gives children the opportunity to make a lifelong memories. Now, Children's Day is celebrated every year on the 27th of May, which is tomorrow. And since it is a weekend, a lot of places will have activities where children can be entertained. Now, the theme for this year's Children's Day celebration is more money for primary education. In order to keep your children busy so they are not left out of all the fun, we have compiled 5 fun activities for Children's Day. Why? Because this is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
All right, so the very first thing or first place that you can actually take your child to is to picnic. Now, you can celebrate this special day out with your kids with a good old-fashioned picnic, including kids' beloved juices, sandwiches, a blanket, etc. at the park. Everybody loves picnics, but Children's Day picnics are all about family and spending time with your kids. You can make your children's favorite food and center the picnic around them.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a fun way to spend Children's Day, especially when you're the type of parent who is not always around and you're always busy and you
And the
don't
weather
have
is
time to
good
take
because
them
you're
out.
going
And
to
the
take
weather
the
is
weather
good,
into
yes.
consideration.
So that's a good way to understand your kids more, see them play, see them do normal daily activities, and bond with them.
Yeah, and I mean, they will make new friends as well, because when
Yeah,
you're
at
at
the park.
other families are probably there as well.
True.
But again, just keep your eyes
Open.
open and
I'm here for the games. All right. Let's talk about visiting an amusement park or water park. Now, just say this word and you'll watch your eyes light up with joy. Few things are as memorable as a family visits the water park. Kids adore rides, ice cream, food, and shows at water parks. So take them to an amusement park or a water park or this special day. Amusement parks are loved by children of all ages. After all, it offers many ride and activity choices, which are so much fun. From going on fun rides to simply strolling around the park, this will surely be on the kids, list of awesome things to do on Children's Day. Yeah.
Yes, I totally agree with this one. Like growing up, my mom and dad used to take us to water parks, amusement parks, and it was one of the most interesting things. It was one thing we used to look forward to. That was how I learned how to swim back then.
Okay, so yesterday I was listening to, was it 2 days ago? I was listening to the radio station. And so they were talking about Children's Day. And so they were talking about how they can have fun. And they mentioned amusement parks. And so they were talking about how those days, some existed. And they were wondering if some still exist these days.
Yeah.
And people were calling in to tell them about maybe the ones that they have, revamped or something. It sounded very interesting to me. And that is, in fact, you have so much to do, like so many
Yes.
options to pick from. Just ask around. There might even be some places that you don't know still
might not
exist.
even
Your area.
Yeah.
All right. So another place that you can take your kids to on a Children's Day is to a party. You can have a dance party, pizza party, paint party, or a combination of 2 or all 3. A great and cheap way to celebrate Children's Day is to clear up the furniture in your living room, put on some of your kids' favorite songs, and dance it out with them all evening. Once they're tired, finish the day with ice cream and their favorite foods to experience a truly magical bonding experience with your kids on one of those their favorite days of the year. Your kids and their friends as well as their family can also have a fun bonding time over pizza. You can make the night a little extra special with a chocolate dessert pizza. You can also get a lot of empty canvases and finger paints that are kid-friendly and let your children unleash their creativity. Make sure that you wash their hands clean after the night is done and put up their masterpieces on the fridge to appreciate for years to come. Make sure the pizza, paint, or dance is accompanied by games to make the night a bit extra special.
Yeah.
Just before you mentioned bonding, I had already thought about like, oh my God, that would be a good time to bond. You know, there are things that you just do that, you know, would just be memorable. Okay, Catherine the other time was talking about how when she was young, her parents used to take her to water parks and amusement parks. And now, if you do this with your children, it is what you're going to be talking about, you know, in the future to probably their kids. Like, oh, my parents used to do this with us and all that. And they can say, oh, we even remember a particular one that we didn't go out, so we're just in the house, and then we moved all the chairs in the
Yes.
living room and we did this and all that. So yeah, just make it fun for them. I mean, don't be uptight, too uptight parents. Be sure to create this time and spend well with the children. Make sure that they have fun, okay?
Especially if the weather does not permit you to go out.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, now, attend special events. Children's Day is a special day for kids. It's like a combination of their birthdays, you know, Christmas and all the celebrations. To celebrate this fun day, most malls,
Yeah.
parks, and stores also have great events planned for children of all ages that include various games and activities. The games are accompanied by prizes and treats for all the children. It could also have various other activities like
Dance and stage acts, yep.
arts, yes, where kids can participate and showcase their talents.
Which is, so should I say today is our own Children's Day?
Yeah.
At TVC?
Yes,
apparently.
well, we are all children, no?
Yeah, we're all children. Oh.
We did not drop from heaven.
Yes,
Oh.
and me, I made a special request that did not answer
Bouncing
me
castle.
because the
No.
song I was playing. I said I wanted
it?
Bouncing Castle
Oh.
in our Fun Friday today.
It was in my presence she made the request.
Yes, I said I wanted
Oh.
bounce, but they thought I was playing. Like, they didn't think, why would I not enter Bouncing
But why can't we have bouncing castles? Like, that thing is pretty annoying when I go to parties and say, oh, it's for children. I'm a child.
Me, I
I'm
should move
somebody's
to an
child.
inside, though. I beg.
Well, please, I just want to have fun because this life, you say adult. Sometimes adulting can be very, please. I mean,
Scam.
It can be a lot.
somebody gave birth to me, please.
Yes, now I'm somebody's
somebody's
child.
child.
I'm somebody's
I'm a baby
child.
girl. Wait, when you hear baby girl, what do you think the baby in front of the girl means? I'm a child.
Do you know that? Did I tell you that somebody walked up to me yesterday and said that Shebi, you are Gen Z?
But you are.
I am.
This your trouser, don't be.
Is it not Gen Z?
I am Gen Alpha.
This your
I'm
crop
the one
top.
after.
Not be
I
Gen Z.
am the one after Gen Z, not Gen Alpha.
You are Gen Z.
You are Gen Z. See
Please.
your face cap, honey pot.
Not be Gen Z, they cack like this. Don't make honey pots, they disguise.
Sonny Wakerenly.
Gen Alpha. This
Gen
one
Honey.
Gen Z.
In fact, you get your own. Gen Honey.
Please. All right, speaking about fun, at number 5, we have cooking and baking fun. Sometimes being a part of the preparation is as special as the main event. Have your kids knead the dough with you, add some flavor, make some icing, and of course, have them taste the cookies or cake dough while you bake together. You can give them cookie cutters in different shapes, sprinkles, and other decoration items, and this will enhance their creativity. Once you're done, sit with them and have a small party where you eat those special cookies you both made together. You can also get the young chefs in the kitchen making eggs, noodles, sausages, and sandwiches. And shout out to my mother for doing this one, because I think that's probably how I started really loving cooking. Because
Oh, really?
yes, because when she's in the kitchen, she'll start giving you, yeah, take this one, do this thing, and then she would always give me like fun things to do. So I was always decorating things. I don't eat the cake. Oh. That's the funny part. But you see all those putting sprinkles, doing the whole,
Yeah.
like I used to love it, but to taste it, no.
So
But then she'll also make something alongside that she know I like. So like pancakes now.
Okay.
I'll not be the one to turn
Yes.
it. I'll be tasting the pancakes. So
Yes.
this was actually really fun. And shout out to all the moms, I mean, that make sure that their kids come out and help
That's
them in
right.
the kitchen. Because we know one day, yes, say for social view, they burn,
So
they
the
burn
thing,
pots.
the thing is, kids are always drawn to colors.
Yes.
And you wouldn't want to be drawing or making stuff and they come to mess it up. So why not make the mess with them, show them how to clear the mess, so that the next time they make a mess and you're not there, they can at least try to clear it up a bit. And I've seen kids like my niece, since she was 5, is always, when are we cooking together? Like they're always excited to try new things, especially cooking. And then you see young bakers, young chefs Do you think they just woke up one day and started baking? No, they started doing it with their parents, and before you knew it,
Oh,
they started
shit.
breaking records. So your child might be the next record breaker, like Guinness World Records,
know,
the youngest chef, you know.
Hilda in the making. Oh, shit. Anyway, I just wanted to ask something quickly. It might not have anything to do with what she said, but I picked it from what she said. She said that children are drawn to colors, and it is true. If you have like a baby that cries so much, I think you should consider repainting your room. Give it a very cool color, because you went to paint house like Ogbanje, like this color. Orange.
It's the
Baby will not be
Ogbanje
crying.
for me.
Baby will be crying